Hello students, welcome to Future Doctor Neet Academy. Today I am going to solve 7 problems in coordination compounds. So very simple one, easy chapter also. Now see the first question, the coordination number and oxidation state of chromium in K3Cr C2O4 thrice are respectively. Okay, they are asking coordination number and oxidation state. Okay, so here you know that how to find out. First I am going, coordination number means C2O4 it is a bidentate ligand. No, bidentate ligand means what? C2O4. No, this is called what? Bidentate ligands. Bidentate ligand. So bidentate ligand means what? Each can make 2 coordinate bond. So each can make 2 coordinate bond means we have what? 3 C2O4 minus, no. So totally 6 bond around chromium. So what? So coordination number is 6. Understood? Because of bidentate ligand, each can make 2 coordinate bond. Then oxidation state. Oxidation how to find out means you first write the compound K3. You know that Cr C2O4 thrice. Okay, first you split them. How to split? K means what? K means K plus. How many K plus? 3K plus. Then Cr C2O4 thrice. First you split them. The splitting is very, very important. Okay, then only you have to find out correctly. So this will be 3 plus means this will be what? 3 minus. Okay, then our aim is to find only the oxidation state. No, this is for chromium. X C2O4 2 minus. This charge is what? 2 minus. So 3 into 2 minus. So minus 6, which is equal to what? Minus 3. X is equal to what? X is equal to what? Plus 3. Understood? Plus 3. Are you following? Okay. So 6 and plus 3. That's the answer. Understood? Okay. Next one. Number of possible isomers for the following complex. This complex they are asking to only for, it's a geometric isomers. It has geometric isomers as well as optical isomers. Geometric isomers means it has what? Cis isomer as well as trans isomer. So we have for geometric isomer it has what? In this complex we have cis as well as what? Trans. Okay. Then optical isomer here the trans will not be optically active. Okay, due to symmetry, trans will not optically active. So only cis isomer will be optical isomer. Understood? Only cis isomer will be optical isomer. Then only how many isomers are possible? So we have only 3 isomers are possible. So answer 3. Understood? Right? Are you following? Okay. Next one. Crystal field stabilization energy for this complex, 18,000 per centimeter is given. CFC for, this is called octahedral, this is called what? Tetrahedral. So what is the relation between the, CFC value means, del T, which is equal to 4 by 9 delta naught. Understood? Here, this just remember, this is a formula. This is a relation between CFC for tetrahedral complex and CFC for octahedral complex. So here the octahedral complex is given. So what? 18,000. No, just substitute. So 4 by 9 into what? 18,000. Understood? Okay. Now you can cancel. Simple, one time. Here what? 2 times. Just multiply 4 into 2,000. Here we have what? 8,000. Understood? 8,000 per centimeter. Understood? Okay, right. Understood. So answer will be D answer. So this is the formula. You just keep in mind. You can easily answer them. Next one. Magnetic moment at 1.73 Bohr magneton will be shown by one among the following. Okay. So who is having 1.73 means what? It has 100 electrons. So which one having 100 electrons we have to find out. Okay. Suppose for example, if you take the titanium tetrachloride, titanium tetrachloride, you find out oxidation state for that X minus 4, which is equal to what? 0. X is equal to what? Plus 4. Understood? So titanium means, so titanium, atomic number, scandium titanium Atom number 22. Okay, so titanium means 3d2 4s2. Understood? 3d2 4s2. But titanium 4 plus means what? Titanium 4 plus means what? No electrons in this orbital, no? 3d0 4s0. Correct or not? Okay, no electrons. No electron means, 0 Bohr magnetron. I'm doing this one. So likewise you have to find out. First find out the unpaired electron, then only you can able to find the magnetic moment. Understood? You take this one. You take this complex, CuNH3. Okay. 4 2 plus. Understood? Right. So x plus 0, which is equal to what? Plus 2. Understood? Are you following? So x is equal to what? Plus 2. Understood? X is equal to plus 2. Understood? So copper usually 29. We can write what? 3d10 4s1. Correct or not? 3d10 4s1. But in Cu2 plus 2 electron will be lost, no? So 3d 1 electron from here, 1 electron from here, 3d9 4s0. Understood? Are you following? 3d9 outright. All the 4 orbitals are, we have two parallel electrons, 1 electrons, one orbital should be unpaired, no? So outright. These are all simple, you know that. Okay, so how to fill up these 9 electrons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So how many unpaired electrons we have? Only one unpaired electrons. So only one unpaired electrons means we are getting what? 1.73. Okay, so answer, this answer. Okay, so if you have 2 unpaired electrons means 2.82. 3 unpaired electrons means 3.86 we are getting. Okay, likewise going on. Next one. An excess A03 is added to 100 ml of 0.01 molarity solution of dichloro tetraquachromium 3 chloride. The number of moles of AgCl precipitated would be, they are asking. Okay, see, okay, but here if you add A03 means chloride, no, so only one chloride outside the bracket, so one mole will be precipitated. So here number of molarity is given. No, so what is the formula for molarity? Molarity is equal to what? Number of moles by volume of the solution in liters. So you just molarity is given. Simply you can substitute 0.01, which is equal to what? Number of moles is asked. Volume is given. Volume is what? 10. I said 100 by Okay, so it will be, if you multiply means what? This will be what? Cancel. 1 by 10. 1 by 10 means it will be 0.1, which is equal to what? N. So n will be what? 0.0001. Okay. So answer will be this answer. Understood? C will be the answer. Understood? Just molarity formula you can use, because one chlorine is present outside, then only just substitute molarity formula. That's all. Next one. What is the correct electronic configuration of central atom in K4Fe6 based on CFT? So based on CFT, first find out the X value. X nothing but oxidation state. Understood? K4. Understood? K4Fe F6. Understood? Okay. So how to split this one? 4K plus Fe F6. F6 what? 4 minus. So X minus 6 is equal to minus 4. X is equal to what? Plus 2. Understood? Okay, that X is equal to plus 2. Understood? Right. X is equal to plus 2. Okay. That suppose here for iron, atom number is what? 26. So it will be what? 3d6 4s2. Understood? Electronic configuration, outer electronic configuration. But Fe2 plus is what? 3d6. 2 electron will be lost, no? Will be lost. So 4s0. Are you following? Okay. Then it is a what kind of ligand? It's a weak ligand. So weak ligand means how to fill up here. That. So here it is a d orbital. Understood? The d is split into 2 sets of orbital. So octet complex. That. That it is called what? T2G. Okay, understood. T2G Eg. Understood? Now we have to fill up the electrons because it is a what? It is a weak ligand, isn't it? Weak ligand. So we can fill up the 6 electrons only. No. So weak ligand means you can fill up all this. So how to fill up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Understood? Okay. This is a way to fill up. So T2G having how many electron? 4 electron. Understood? Eg having how many electron? 2 electron. Understood? So T2G 4, Eg 2. So what? Okay. Understood? Suppose if it is strong ligands means this will be the answer. Okay. Understood? Right. Simple. Next one. Crystal field stabilization energy for high spin D4 octahedral complex. Okay. So high spin, CFC means, we have one formula for that. What's the formula for that? CFC, C crystal field stabilization energy, which is equal to what? Minus of 0.4 into number of electrons in T2G plus 0.6 into number of electrons in Eg. Correct or not? Okay, right. It's a formula. Okay, so it's a high spin. High spin means ligands are weak. Okay, weak ligands. Okay, so high spin means how to fill up this one. Suppose it's a d orbital. Okay, so d orbital split into 2 sets of orbital. Understood? Okay, are you following? It's a high spin complex means weak ligands. Weak ligands means splitting will be very less. So we can fill up D4. How to fill up here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So this is called what? T2G. This is called what? Eg. Understood? So T2G having what? How many electron? 3 electron. No. Can we substitute? T2G having 3 electrons. So it will be what? Minus 0.4 into 3. Cut or not? Plus 0.6 into what? Number of electrons in Eg. Eg having only 1 electron. Understood? So 1. So we get what? Minus 1.2. Correct or not? Plus 0.6. Okay. So it will be what? So minus 0.6 delta naught. Understood? Correct or not? So answer will be what? This answer. Are you following? Simple. So just memorize the formula. This formula is very important. Then only you can able to answer them. Okay. Simple. Okay. So these are the 7 sums. Okay. I hope you understood everything. Thank you, students.